Hey there, in this video we're going to delve into something ever-changing and ever-evolving, human interaction. I will share with you 4 unique tips on how to talk with people, which will help you establish a good connection and build a solid foundation for a good relationship. First of all folks, hold off on saying "me too" when you find out that you and the other person have something in common. Instead of harping right away on the fact that you both love video games, basketball, or watching anime, let them talk about whatever you both love for some time and then review you love the same thing too. This way they will be way more surprised, and your similarity will have a bigger impact on how they feel about you. Moving on to tip number 2, don't use cliches. Instead of using the usual cliches like "only time will tell" or "better safe than sorry" and others, use your own unique wording. People have already heard cliches a million times before, and they don't add anything to the conversation. Instead of that, let your creativity flourish and use your own style and wording, which will make your conversations with people a lot more colorful, vibrant, and fun. The third suggestion is to avoid fidgeting if possible. When you fidget, for example by playing with your hair or any similar behavior, you create the impression that you are not listening to what the other person is saying, and it also makes you come off as nervous. Although I understand that some people are used to fidgeting, if you can catch yourself and stop doing it, I promise you it will make people way more receptive and your conversations will become a lot more pleasant. The last tip is going to be using a conversational tool called parroting. Chances are you are doing it unconsciously and haven't noticed it, but it's basically repeating a keyword of what someone has already said to get more information. For example, a person says, "and then we sat down and watched a movie," and you could parrot by saying "movie?" and the person usually elaborates more by sharing, for example, which movie they watched or if they enjoyed it. This way you can learn more about the person's activities, hobbies, dreams in a natural and smooth way. Alright, so this will do it for this video. I really hope you found these useful and plan to apply them in your everyday life. I'm sorry it's only 2 minutes, but I felt like beating around the bush was pretty useless, so I hope to see you in the next video, and goodbye.